Hey there, good morning everyone. Thursday, the 2nd of March 2023. This morning's devotional is a reading from Psalm chapter 9, verse 1, which reads, I will praise you, O Lord, with all my heart. I will tell of all your wonders. I'm going to describe something to you now, and let's see if you can guess what it is. It doesn't complain about the weather. It seeks no social grants or social security. It never asks for a holiday. It works best when treated well and will do its utmost to give you good service, even when working conditions are not fair. What is it? Well, I can assure you, number one, it's not your dog. It is your heart, which is located 6 inches below your collarbone, slightly off center on the left side of your body. This amazing part of your body, which we call the heart, which has also not yet been able to be duplicated by science or technology. Your heart is the muscle about the size of your fist. And when you're born, your heart weighs 28 grams. When you're an adult male, your heart weighs 312 grams, and an adult female, 255 grams. That means your life is dependent on a muscle which weighs less than 400 grams. It is the most critical part of your body which works day and night, never taking a holiday, seldom gets rest, and never goes to sleep. There are 4 chambers in your heart with valves between them, and these cooperate in pumping blood through a network of veins, arteries, and capillaries which take oxygen and nourishment to your body. We are very dependent on this muscle's silent performance, because if it quits, you do as well, and very quickly. You can get along quite fine and well enough with one eye, with the loss of hearing in one ear, one leg, or one arm. But when your heart becomes diseased, unless surgery can correct the situation, you are in some serious trouble. I know this because our pet doggy is suffering from heart failure, and so we have to give him pills every day for the rest of his doggy life. Based on the average heartbeat of 70 beats per minute, your heart beats 4,200 times an hour and almost 102,000 times every 24 hours. In a year, 36 million times. By the time you reach the age of 70, your heart has beaten over 2.5 million, a trillion times in a lifetime. The volume of blood pumped by your heart in a year is just short of 2.5 million liters. That's enough to fill up more than 80 standard railway tankers to capacity. Your beating heart produces enough energy in a 12-hour period to lift one of those tankers, which weighs about 65 tons, to a height of 0.5 meter off the ground. I couldn't even do that in my wildest dreams. The psalmist reminds us in Psalm 139, verse 14, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. And that was long before the days of Dr. Chris Barnard, who performed the first heart transplant, the day or before Dr. Tom Fogarty invented the little plastic balloon which smooths out clogged arteries, or even how before doctors knew how to insert those little stainless steel stents which pop open your arteries to keep them open and ensuring a continuous flow of blood to your heart. My dear friends, your heart is the key to keeping you alive and healthy. When you take care of it, it takes good care of you. But when you abuse it and fail to nourish it, like anything mechanical, it will wear out. I thought a quick biology lesson would be in order, that we can learn the importance of this little thought of muscle. But also remember that every time you breathe, your heart beats. It's through God's creation who loves and cares for you. May the Lord be with you. May He bless you. May He cause His face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.